around with Frostmaiden. We did not play last week. That is correct. We had some people that were out due to reasons, family reasons, damn in-laws.
Well, I also got my vaccine, so
I get mine
tomorrow. 2 reasons.
I'm excited for that. I get to get shot up full of vaccine. Woo!
Oh yeah.
We are at a little bit of a crossroads in this game. You guys finished a whole bunch of quests, some personal, some not. And I felt as though the players and the characters mainly deserved a little bit of downtime. So they were getting a week's worth of downtime, and we've discussed over the past week or two what people were going to do, what they want to do, and we're going to share that with the class before we move on to what may potentially be the next plot point. And I'm going to start with who I think will probably be the easiest person to get it over with, just because it'll just be the easiest, and that will be what Silsa is doing.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because I think you're just doing 1 or 2 things that are mostly just crafting anyway.
Yeah, I've decided since at level 5, I get an extra attack, and artificers aren't as much of a caster as I thought they were. I decided to pick up parts for a hunt. Oh yeah, I bought a hunting rifle and I modified. No, I bought parts to make a hunting rifle, and I modified it with my artificer skills, turned into repeating shot hunting rifle.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I like it. I call it Silsa's magically repeating bolt action rifle.
The fact that you have a full name for it, is it like carved somewhere on the fucking rifle?
Maybe.
I mean, it would probably be carved the entire way.
It's in calligraphy.
It's the SMAR bar for short.
And I'm pretty sure like the rest of the time she'll be spending on actually making the house and forge like workable to make this rifle.
As well as any other upgrades you might want to do in the future.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, some wrenches get thrown in your plans.
Don't throw wrenches into my plans. I have my wrenches exactly where I need them to be.
Ilsa is that one guy on Big Hero 6 that has like every tool outlined in its place.
It was wasabi, right?
Yeah.
Yes, wasabi. Yeah.
I know I have.
Nice recall.
I'm looking at your the old map that you made for the house right now.
Oh.
I don't think I have your new one, so I'll have to grab
The new one's just a higher res. I think I have it somewhere.
Oh, then I'll just keep it on this one then.
And
if people just want to have an update of what that looks like, here you go, players. Bam. You can see the Snowcrest household.
It's just really low res for some weird reason.
Right, it's all right. It's not. Unless I plan on having some battles here, this is really just for your entertainment. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, but it's gonna look cooler if it's not as fuzzy.
So Siobhan can like root through my room, find my personal things.
I mean,
she read through your diary.
Yeah. I fully expect Siobhan to just rifle through everyone's shit at some point during this week.
If I were planning on staying in town, maybe I would.
Doesn't mean you can't do it on your night back. All right, well, yeah, so yeah, you were doing mostly just crafting stuff, which I have no plot to go with that. It's just you doing some being sensitive.
Yep. Yeah, I wasn't going to really do that much.
I know, Siobhan, you were wanting to do, as you said on Discord, crime times.
Mm-hmm.
Is Corlava joining you on crime times?
Corlava
that's up to her.
I first would want to check with Silsa and be like, do you need my help with this?
I mean, if you think you can help, yeah, but don't get in my way. Hammer.
Yeah. Silsa just like looks, or Corlava just like looks around like no clue what any of this nonsense is. Just like, Okay, cool.
There's the
Well, I'm gonna
schematics
go
over
to
there.
East Haven.
Yeah.
East Haven, then you said.
We're going to
Yeah.
go to East Haven, but before that,
Uh-oh.
there was something I wanted to do in term.
What do you
Ooh.
want to do in Tourmaline?
I'll tell Kurlaver to meet me at the what the fuck's the word? The kennels in about an hour. I've got a little errand to run first, and then I'm going to go to the Blue Clam.
Mm-hmm.
And before I get there, I'm going to disguise myself as Silsa.
No.
Oh,
Please don't.
What is
Please,
Siobhan
no.
doing?
okay.
Are you using my secret? Are you trying to talk to what's his name?
Wait, let me open up the towns.
Oh my gosh.
It's so fucking.
Alright, so you're going to the Blue Clam as Silsa.
Yes,
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm going to find out. Oris.
God damn it.
You're gonna find the speaker, huh? Alright.
Mhm.
I mean, he's probably around. He spends a lot of his time there.
I'm just going to walk up to where he usually sits at the bar, right?
Mhm.
I'm just going to sit down right next to him. Hey,
Oh, what brings you out into the tavern, young little one? I don't know what I was going with this.
Wait, are we the same age?
Yeah, but he's also a half-orc, so he's
Yeah,
totally
he-
bigger.
Yes.
you know I hate it when you call me.
He just chuckles and continues to.
Anyway, first thing I wanted to know, how are the kobolds settling in? Are people in town, treating them well? Are they making themselves useful?
Well, they haven't destroyed anything yet, so that's always a plus. The town folk are still meh, iffy with them because they are kobolds. They don't the prejudices exist. He's like, look at me.
Yeah, look at you. You're the speaker now.
Yeah, only because of succession.
Well, whatever it took, right?
He's like you get the sense he's like not too keen on talking about that because it's like, yeah, he's the speaker, but it's like, like, it's very.
I know
easy
you're
to go
doing a
that
good
vibe.
job.
I'll mute that. So,
No matter what reason you became the speaker.
I appreciate that.
And there were some other things that I wanted to talk about, but we should probably be in a different environment. So why don't you come by the house sometime this week? We'll have a more intimate chat. And I'll get up, whisper in his ear, Kurlaver's going to be out of town, and walk out of the bar.
Holy shit.
Everyone okay?
Right, you have to do it. You have to do.
I also hate you because I didn't know you were going to do this.
Second, he said, I'm going to the tavern or the inn. I was like, oh no. Oh,
We're about
fuck.
to have our
Just like,
first.
nope,
Are we
the
about to
fuck
have
outta
our
here.
first sex scene?
There's only like one thing at the tavern, but
All right, I guess we're making this happen.
I'm going to let
Oh
that
my
bomb
God.
drop and grab another slice of pizza.
God damn it, Taylor.
Kurlaver is gonna be out of town. Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
I
I'm
don't-
dying.
Shake my fucking head. It got too steamy for me there. I need to take this hoodie off.
Holy
I hate
shit.
everything about this now. Good job. Anyway,
I mean, you can always rebuff him. I guess Lily can't hear me. I'll wait.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Kurlaver may be out of town, but I don't know what me and Narg are doing, so maybe a bit.
Yeah. And you can always rebuff him.
Shake my head.
You could.
Or is it-
Anyway, I'm going to continue with you two first because I wanted to get like yours, like I guess you two and your crimes done. I'm gonna go and then we'll circle back to this. We're not going straight into this because, god damn it, now I have to like think of shit.
Okay, I do want to say that I want to like purposefully get there like 10, 15 minutes ahead of time and like hide.
Oh, where you're supposed to meet with
Yeah,
Siobhan?
at the kennels.
I was about to say Corlava wants to watch.
No, at the kennels.
Also, before Culver leaves, I would have asked for the tourmaline she has, just because I need some extra cash to buy the diamond to revive people. So if she'd be willing to, if
I mean,
just
we'll get to you, and then when we get to yours, we'll be able to.
yeah,
Because
fair.
like all these things are going to be happening simultaneously. I'm just going through them one at a time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So yeah,
Like I'm not going to jump back and forth between like, all right, day one, let's go through who's doing what. No, I'm going to do it all the whole week, and then we'll jump to the next person.
that makes more sense.
Chris, you're actually last because you have the most shit that I have to deal with yours.
Sounds about right.
So
Yep.
yeah, if you're gonna hide for when Corlava, so when Siobhan gets there, I need you to do a stealth check.
All right, come on, 10 stealth. Come on.
Hey,
You need
I'm
to
not
roll, like-
capable of beating that.
Yeah, yes.
even if he rolls a
Holy
20, yeah,
shit.
he can't beat. He legit cannot beat that. Cool. So yeah,
I also walk in having forgotten to drop my disguise.
So you're at the kennels as Silsa.
Yeah, but talking to myself, is she fucking here yet?
Okay, so if she says that, I know it's Siobhan. And I'm gonna jump down right behind her because I imagined I hid like in the like bayonet, the whatever.
Mhm.
And so I want to like jump down right behind her and be like, yes, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, right. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Why were you as my sister?
No reason.
I
She
feel
also
like
have
this
a-
is it.
Yes. Just making sure she's occupied.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Really
Is this some
weird.
sort of
Okay.
too, Siobhan? No, just-
Oh god.
Maybe it's a tiefling thing. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't think we ever gave the dogs back, did we?
We never had dogs.
Never have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
you're
Oh, shit, you're
you're
right.
using Pup and Saman.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Okay, so how are we gonna get there? Do you want to rent dogs?
I
Because we
was
can
gonna-
get the
yeah.
money back, right?
Oh yeah. If what I'm planning on doing works out, yeah. And if not,
Okay.
we just steal something else.
Okay, so it's 50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I guess do the 50, especially if I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah, you'll get.
Yeah, I'll go half.
A half? Okay. Oh god. 40
25.
43.
So you guys.
All right, I have to.
You're going to East Haven, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there literally like a stealing mini game? Like just pickpocketing people?
A lot of sleight of hand checks.
Is that like part of the
Okay.
module?
No, not at all. 7, 9, 11 hours. So it'll take you guys about 5.5, 6 hours if you're on dog sled to get to East Haven. And I'm not gonna do random encounters when there's just 2 of you.
Yeah.
And we can bypass them mostly anyway.
Yeah, I mean, unless I
Yeah.
roll the dragon again.
I mean, that would be fun.
Good one,
So,
once
yeah.
after
So what are
this
you
one.
guys doing in East Haven?
I'm gonna look for some old friends, see if anyone settled down as like a fence or a fixer or anything like that. I want to see if the Torg is still in town, and I want to see if Sek's still in town.
It's been a few days since you last saw the Torg in
Mhm.
this town. Roll.
I could go speak with whatever the F her name is.
I'm just gonna cheat.
Captain.
On that, huh?
I know I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't find it.
Why not use her
it's Captain
connections?
Imdra.
That's right.
You're gonna ask her if the Torg are still in town.
Yes.
She tells you that they left towards. Let me see what town they would be heading to next. Give me 1 second. They left for Goodmead about a day and a half ago. Continue on their loop of hitting up the towns.
Okay.
So
I go ahead and I'd say, okay, thanks, and leave.
before she can
and
start some
go-
more conversation with you.
Yep.
Oh,
And then
rude.
go up to Siobhan, and I just say, yeah, the Torg's not here anymore.
Right. And as we're trying to find a fence or something, because Korlava lost hers. If you guys want to try to find someone, roll me investigation checks. Korlava, or then you can both do it at advantage because Korlava's because of her like secrets, or not secrets, her background.
Yeah.
And you just because.
Well, Siobhan is much better than I am.
You spend some time searching, but looking like trying to find some of the seedier alleyways and corners and whatnot. You eventually find someone. Trying to find. Here we go. You I'm trying to find the person, someone like one of the people's names. Here we go. We'll do that one. There's a man that spends a decent amount of time in the wet trout. He's a tiefling by the name of Scythen. While most people know him as the owner and operator of the ferry, few people like kind of like leads towards the hint that he might be willing to procure items from you for a price. Like he will buy things from you.
Interesting.
Okay.
But he on the outside he is known as a talkative and happy-go-lucky fellow.
I lean in before we like actually go in and like talk to this person. And I say, Siobhan, just so we're both on the same page, I'm basically going to stay silent. But if he does ask me anything, why are we here again? What are we trying to fence?
I was looking to find something to steal. Like, did you have anything in mind in particular?
No.
No.
I don't have anything to fence since he took my crystal. So no, I don't actually have anything now. But we could, yeah, like I'm totally up to steal something. My stealth feels really good right now. Like I feel like I could like just sneak in anywhere.
Okay.
So you might, do you want to talk to him first, or you guys want to try to tactically acquire things first?
Well, are you saying basically that we're gonna go to him looking for a job? Like, hey, do you have something you need us to steal?
No,
That's why.
Just buy stolen things.
Yeah, but he could also have something that he's had his eye on for a while that he could point us towards.
He could. That is just But so you want to talk to him first, then?
Yeah. No, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, because people will come to him being like, hey, I'm looking for this. And then we can go like, hey, we're here to steal stuff. And he can be like, great, I've got a buyer already. See, he's the middleman. We're the procurers.
You got it right there.
Words. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he is
Let's steal
currently
some
at
shit.
the Wet Trout, just drinking, having a grand old time. He's actually currently sitting at the bar talking to a female white dragonborn, who is behind the bar. Corlava, you would know this dragonborn. Her name is Nemetra. She, because of her being, a white dragonborn, she has no issue with the cold whatsoever. And while a lot of people in town are kind of because of the never-ending winter, are kind of stuck worshiping Oriel, like in hopes of ending it. She's she's been a worshiper of Oriel for years. She's like, I live in the snow. I'm a fucking white dragon. What do you want from me?
Mm-hmm.
But she's not a bad person.
Cool. So I'll go up and say, Lemaitre, can I get 2?
To what? You want the wine? Do you want the ale? Do you want
No, just ale.
the grog?
Ale will be fine.
He's like, as she goes to go get the ale, she's like, that'll be 6 copper for the for the pair.
I'll hand over silver.
Ooh, oh, she thanks you for that. Do you mean to have that as a tip, or do you want the change?
No, I'm always good.
And she'll take it and just put it into a little pouch, and hand you two frothy ales.
Give one to Siobhan. Whether you drink it or not, I just felt like it would be the thing to have in a bar.
Yeah. Look more natural, right? Yeah.
Why are you acting so weird?
What?
Weirdo.
Aren't you like the front man, the face person? Haven't you done this before?
Yes.
Do I believe her?
Roll an insight check.
This inspires confidence.
Yeah, you believe her.
Oh, cool. Okay. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Garbage. Okay. I rolled a 3.
You wanna see if we can get him off into a booth to talk to him about things, or we just walk up and be like, hey, we can do stuff.
I will walk up kind of discreetly. I will almost like I'm passing by. Mm-hmm. Is there a table in a back corner, or a booth in a back corner or something? No, is it packed in here?
No. There might be. The place is usually pretty busy. I mean, it's the most popular tavern in a major city.
Okay.
There might be a table somewhere, but it's not in the back anywhere now.
Okay.
By the way, Casey, you're up next after all
Hey.
this.
I will walk by and just place a gold. And I'll say, Siobhan, go sit at that table. And just go pick an empty table. Mm-hmm. And I'll walk by, place a gold as I'm walking by, and then kind of turn and make eye contact. I'm assuming he looks at me.
I mean, if you drop a gold down, yeah.
Yeah. And when he turns and looks at me, I'll nod to the table as I'm walking over.
Nice. All right. He'll wait for you to sit down, take a couple more drinks of his ale. And he purposely waits another minute, but he does get up and makes an excuse to get up and meander his way over to your table. He goes, he's like, so, what do I owe this pleasure? words.
Look at Siobhan.
Do you want to use? We should use code, right? And I'm gonna turn over to him and start talking in what Siobhan believes is thieves' camp.
What do you mean
Cor-
Siobhan believes this thieves camp? Do you not know?
Siobhan does not actually speak thieves' camp.
Oh my god.
Siobhan has been told sort of a lesser version of it that you teach people that you're going to use Fall Guys as it. So I say to him, "Oh, just looking to do a big old score," which in Thieves' Camp means you can use me as a patsy and I won't see it coming whatsoever.
Yeah, my camera.
And that little twinge that you caught before then, Erica, of Siobhan has no idea what you're doing, you now have undeniable proof that Siobhan is all talk.
Corlaver is just looking at Siobhan like, because I do, like, Corlaver does speak thieves' camp. So
And
Corlaver is just like.
And so does Scythen. He's just looking at you like, the fuck?
And
Like, he's just side-eyeing the shit. Like, if side-eye could kill.
Yeah. I clear my throat and say, "Pardon my associate. Someone must have, and I'm saying this in Thieves' Camp. Someone must have fucked with her. We're in the city. You might have seen me around, and we're hoping to make a little bit of gold, possibly on the procurement side." And I'm speaking low. I'm not like saying this like super loudly.
I imagine you are.
Yeah.
He eyes you up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And he'll say it just in straight comedy. He's like, "You were Alton's friend, weren't you?"
Corlabra goes like real serious, like real straight face. And is like, "Yes." Just that's it. Like one syllable. Yes.
All right. Well, I might have something for you, and you might not like it. I'm not sure. Alton was a competitor, and he procured a lot of things in his time.
Mm-hmm.
His house is still empty. No one's living in there. There might be a few interesting items in there that I might want for myself to sell off. I don't know how you feel about stealing from an old friend, a past friend. You know what I mean. But
Well, it is a past friend, isn't it?
Yeah. There were a few necklaces and rings, nothing magical, just actual, jewelry that he kept somewhere in his house. I'm not 100% sure where. Not like we were friends. I couldn't really go into him. But you find me these jewelry, and I might have some money for you.
What's the cut?
Well, depends on what jewelry you bring me back. I can promise you'll get more from me than you will if you try to sell it to a reputable trader.
Obviously, I'm not going to work with a reputable trader.
Exactly.
What am I, Polly?
Just to make it easy, he'll give you what the actual price is for it instead of like the half off when you sell it back.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I will marketed as not mundane
Okay.
and make a killing.
Fake
Okay.
magic items.
It's very easy to do, actually. You'd be surprised.
Well, not many people have arcane talents, so.
And a lot of people are fools.
Hmm. All right.
There are
We'll
Sitting
do this
there
job.
obliviously.
There any Nick in the niche Nick in
Hitch.
the plan niche, well, because he was kind of well liked. His house, it's not like his house is guarded, but nosy neighbors like to keep an eye on things in hopes that they're trying to reach out to any family that might be down south. So just make sure the neighbors don't see you. That's
I mean, even if they did, they would know that I'm his contact.
would they though? They would
I
just know you as a
mean,
friend. But even
right.
friends shouldn't be going into a dead man's house.
To pay my respects.
I just guess we just ought to not get seen.
Yeah, that would be my best idea for you.
Okay.
But I'll be here. I usually am. Kind of hard to run a ferry when there's the lake's frozen.
Hmm.
So,
Right. I'll stand up
Oh,
and nod.
I'll also stand up a couple seconds later.
And I'll walk out.
Well, I even say in thieves can't. Your mother's a cheap whore, and walk out.
Wow.
Corlaver just looks at Siobhan once they get outside, and Corlaver's just like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck will you say?
You just
Didn't make
called
any
his mom a cheap whore."
No, I didn't. I said pleasure to work with you.
This is the.
I can most assuredly tell you. Sure. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What she really said is like, your mother gives all the pleasure.
Just 15 layers of Google Translate.
This is exactly the Ocean's 12 scene you talked about. Just
Alright.
you accidentally called the whore.
So what we'll do,
Okay.
Obviously I don't have floor plans for some
Yeah.
random dude's house. I need you to start off at least first. You know where he lives, so you don't have to worry about
Yes.
finding it. But I'm gonna
And
need a
with
stealth check
my,
from
I will
both of you.
say, with my city secrets, I'm gonna take us not on the main roads. I'm gonna try and take us more like back alleys, back ways, so that there's maybe a little less people, a little less traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I need two things from both of you:
Okay.
Mhm.
stealth check and a perception check.
Well, when we get like even halfway there, I'm gonna invisibility both of us because I can do that now.
What?
Stealth check at advantage.
What does that mean? Stealth check at advantage?
You roll it with advantage. People can still hear you. They just can't. They
Oh,
can't hear you.
thank God. I crit failed.
Ooh.
Thank God.
That could have gone so wrong.
24 and a
That could have
20.
been
I need a perception check from both of you as well.
and a 21.
All right.
I'm head on a swivel, baby. Head on a swivel.
You, Kalava. Thankfully, no one sees you because invisible plus high stealth. But because a certain captain of the guard knows you're in town again,
Fuck.
there are a few more guards out and about, like in the places that are the obvious like back alleyway entrances, just like kind of like that really bad undercover cop that's like wearing the Hawaiian shirt and like the
Oh my God.
with the hole cut out. It's like that, but in Skyrim Faerun version. Like,
Yeah.
they're definitely trying to be sneaky themselves, but they're not.
It's just this buff captain of the guard wearing a rag over him for no reason.
Yeah. Corlavera is just like, what the fuck?
She's the captain's just kind of expecting you to do crime because you're in town.
Crime is legal here.
Pickpocket.
One specific crime is legal here.
That's crime. Crime is legal.
Not all crimes.
Crime.
Breaking and entering, not one of them.
Look,
It's fine.
as far as we're concerned, East Haven is the purge 24/7.
Yes, right. Unlimited crime time.
And it's more of the lines, if you were with your sister, she probably wouldn't have the extra guards, but it was just you. So she's like, there's no other reason why she'd be in town. But,
She's here to fuck shit up. We gotta post extra. And that makes it sound like I was some like crime lord here in
it was
fucking
more
East
like
Haven, but
because you caused a lot of trouble for her.
yeah.
She's just like, it's more of this like nuisance, like, God damn it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Anyway, I'm
Okay.
going through my popcorn. I'm gonna slow down. Cool, but yeah, you guys will get to the house no problem. With your stealth checks, you were not seen. When you get to the house, you can see there's a front door and a back door, as well as 3 windows on the ground floor, and another 3 windows on the second floor. One of which is accessible on an awning, the others not.
Okay.
Let's just choose. I'm gonna just choose like a random house in here, so you can try to get like so you can get an idea of where like neighboring houses and whatnot.
Would I know where the safe was at, where his hidey hole would be at?
You would have some ideas, but not exactly.
Not an exact. Okay. Okay.
We'll say this house right here that I'm about to square out. Actually, I'm going to make that square. Let me undo that
Okay.
and make it bigger so it doesn't cut off any of it. But yeah, that house right there. Not the little small piece next to it, just the house itself. It's his.
Yeah. Okay. So do I know if it's at least upstairs or downstairs? Because you said it's 2 level.
You would assume it is upstairs.
Okay.
Just because it would be harder for anyone that wants to steal it to get to it.
Okay.
But, yeah. So how do you guys want to enter into this house? Or do you want to do anything when you get to the perimeter of the house?
I guess check around. So we approach from the back.
Do you want to do it that way?
Yes. I don't want to approach from the main street.
So the back entrance, like, so. Let me see if I can get let me get a different color. I'm just going to freehand. So back door would be right there. I thought I chose a different color, but whatever. Front door right there.
Okay.
And then like windows around the perimeter. Maybe like one on this back, where by the back door, one by the front door, and then one on the main road itself.
Okay. Yeah. Like to just try and go through the back door. Make sure no one is around first though.
The blues will be the windows.
Okay.
Boom. You just want to try, you want to just straight up try the back door?
Yeah, I mean I'll check if it's unlocked first, but yeah.
It's locked.
Okay. Is anyone around that's gonna be like seeing us?
You know, with that 21 perception, and you're invisible. You don't notice anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like no one in the alleyways. The house directly behind you, though, one of the I guess the oil lamps are on, so someone is most likely in that house at least.
Okay. Can I try to pick the lock?
Yeah, you have lockpick, right?
I have thieves' tools. Is that different
Yeah.
from lockpick?
Yeah, use your thieves tools.
Okay. Okay. Do I just click under it under
Mhm.
tools proficiency?
Yeah, then it'll ask for a skill
Yeah, and you
or for a
select it.
stat.
It's dexterity.
It'll be Dex.
Mhm.
Okay. Gross.
13. You try to pick this lock, and thankfully your lockpick doesn't break, but you do not succeed in getting this locked open. It seems a
Can
little
I
bit
try
harder than
again?
you anticipated.
Can I try again?
Technically,
Shake it out. Huh?
I'll
Or
give you
do I have to
one more
go to a...
chance, but after that, it's like, no, this is be above your skill set.
Okay. I go, okay. Come on.
Yeah, just an invisible psyching yourself up.
Yeah.
Your thieves' tools snap off inside the lock.
Sweet.
I know that sound. That's not a good sound.
Shut up. Well, then how are we gonna get in?
I mean, I've got a set. I don't think we can try this door. You want to go to the front?
Sure. Or a window. I mean, are any of the windows actually open? No, I wouldn't think so.
We could certainly try.
There's a way I know.
You
how to
lead the
break
way.
into Windows, but I don't think it could work in Faerun because I don't know. Is tape a thing in the Forgotten Realms?
Tape?
I mean, adhesive is a
know.
thing, and tape is just adhesive and paper.
Yeah.
We would need a tech expert here for this heist if we
Right.
were to do it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, all else fails, I've got a crowbar too.
Let's try the tape first. Or the tape, sorry.
The front door.
Front door.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are
Chimney.
people near the main road there, so.
Chimney.
Oh yeah, there is technically also a chimney.
Could any of it? I don't know if we'd fit down the chimney.
You might.
Well, shit. I'll go up there then.
How you getting up there?
Grappling hook.
Acrobatics? You said there was an awning. Can I like jump up or?
Hey, okay, good remembering that there's an awning.
Yeah.
Um,
Give me a boost.
either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Let's definitely not freaking athletics.
I guess I'll try and boost her up.
Invisible person boosting up another invisible person. That's gonna work.
Yeah.
So
Can I-
well.
Yeah.
Can I get advantage for that?
No.
No.
Oh, damn.
She get the
Fuck.
opposite.
Now you're able to get onto the awning. You're able to find shimmy your way up there. That wasn't going to be that higher DC.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Can I get up onto the roof?
I'm gonna try the front door.
Are you
Yeah.
just going to use thieves' tools on it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I'm still invisible. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
It's not like my criminal specialty was Fall Guy.
Nope. You do not succeed in picking the lock.
Well,
Can I go down the chimney?
It will be a tight squeeze. If you have your backpack or anything, you will not be able to carry that, or you'll have to throw that down first or something. But you wearing it, you're not going to fit through.
Okay. What I'm going to do is take my grappling hook and my rope and put my rope down the chimney 1st.
Mhm.
With the grappling hook attached to the top of the chimney.
Mm-hmm.
So that's first. Yeah. I will also tie my is the rope or is the slope of the roof really sloped to where I would worry that my bag would fall off?
I mean, there's also snow on there, so you can probably just brace it in the snow.
Okay, cool. I'll leave my bag there and go down.
All right, you can get down.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So, in the essence of time.
Yeah.
Make me invest.
I'll let Siobhan in.
Yeah, there you go.
still fumbling at the front door.
Do you let her in through the front door or the back door?
The front door. I like wait to make sure like no one's just like straight up just looking, and then I'll like crack it open and close it.
All right. Yeah. Cool. You can get her. You can get in. So I need you guys to make some investigation checks to try to find this.
All
What you're looking
right.
for is something that might hold some jewelry.
Okay. 20 and 22.
Oh damn! You guys find that pretty quickly.
I
That was
know what I'm looking for.
You find on the second floor a it's actually like in the middle of the room, like a singular like floorboard. Like there's enough space between like the floors, like ceiling and whatever.
Yeah.
It's like just a singular loose floorboard that you investigate it further. You see that there's a little box in there.
As I pull it up, I say, "Oh, what a classic, you old coot."
Cool. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, frick. Okay. Me?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're
19.
stealing from a previous fence, and you didn't think to check for traps.
I did not. I should have checked for traps.
Cool.
19.
Well, I guess yeah. As you like pull up on the box, you feel like just in time, a little bit of tension as it pulls on a string, and out of like one of the like walls right near you, just a few darts just shoot out in your direction, and thankfully with that 19, you're able to get the fuck out of the way.
Boop boop. Shut up.
Yeah. And you can see like they'll hit like a dresser or something, and you can see like liquid like coming off of where the darts hit into the wood.
Cool. I say, Siobhan, go pick those darts up and maybe wipe it off.
I do that.
Okay. I will put this
And
box.
lick your fingers after you're done wiping it off. See what happens.
No.
Probably also mostly immune to poison, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I'll take this box and I'll say, I left a rope down the chimney. I'll also put the floorboard back. And if there was a rug, I'll put that back as well.
It was one of those. He didn't try to put it in like a corner or something because it was like maybe people are gonna look in like under the bed floorboard or type deal. It's like, no, I'm gonna put this in the middle of the floor, or people are just like, oh, it's gonna be a creaky floorboard.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you
cool.
want to go back up the chimney or just out the door? Like, what's the difference?
I mean, I gotta go get my stuff up on the roof, so I can go up the chimney. You can go out the front door with the box, and we can just meet at the back.
Okay, you want me to stick around out front, distract the guards when they get here?
I mean, sure.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can get down.
How long should I wait?
I mean, just give me like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So when she goes out, I will relock the front door.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I will clamber back up the chimney.
I mean, I'm not gonna make you do a climb check since you have.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 minutes later, you come back down. Out of those 10 minutes, it wasn't gonna take you that long to climb up the chimney. And
I throw a rock at Siobhan's head.
Cool. You're no longer invisible after you throw it.
Fuck. Okay. Well, it's fine. I mean, we're not doing anything. We're just walking away.
How do you know where to throw it?
Yeah, actually, she does.
Oh, I didn't think about the fact that she's invisible too. Never
But
mind. I
still
guess I
that's still
wouldn't.
technically an attack, so.
Okay,
You
well,
miss.
I'm
Or
just
wait,
walking
roll
away.
for attack.
I mean, do you want to roll to see if you hit?
Yes, that'd be hilarious. What do I
Just
roll?
roll 2d20s, and I'm not letting you add anything, and we're going to take the lower number.
Okay, so just roll 1.
No, that's a 4. You're
You
not
miss.
No, you don't even have to bother with the second one.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. A
Yeah,
4.
you missed. You hit like some
And-
old lady walking down the street.
I'm just gonna walk. Just walk. Hopefully she'll see me, and I'm just walking to the wet trout.
Yeah.
As I walk by a guard, I'll just say, "Man, it's real frosty outside. I'm gonna go warm my bones with some meat at the wet trout."
And he looks, he's like, damn it. The package has seen us.
The package knows.
Abort, abort.
I don't think this guy knows cops can't either.
I'm not good at thinking of words, all right? My brain is mush. You would be too
Okay.
if you were working 10-hour shifts. Anyway, none of you checked what was in the box. Congratulations.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I mean, Siobhan could open it on her way there.
If I had followed you, I'm waiting outside the front door for 10 minutes.
Oh,
You didn't hear me talk?
No, yeah,
Great.
10
she didn't
minutes
get the
passed. Okay,
she didn't get
so
the signal.
Korlava's at the wet trout. Siobhan, 10 minutes have passed. What are you doing?
Okay, well, nobody's rushed in here, so I guess I'll go to the wet trout.
Yeah.
She's either there or dead. I mean, honestly, at this point.
No, you didn't hear a thud in the chimney.
Anyway.
Did this entire operation take less than an hour?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna sit down next to Korlava, who's still invisible.
Nice.
Korlava's just drinking a mead.
Hey, so what's in the box?
No, but
You have it.
no.
That's how it feels.
Ugh. No wonder someone taught you bastardized thieves can.
They did what?
Nothing. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Do you-
Wait, I had the box.
All I
you
can
have
think
the
is
box,
like
yeah. You
dick in
said
a
you took the
box.
Oh.
box. Or she said that she gave you the box. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Oh,
gave you.
okay. Then why was I sitting outside? Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Is the box locked?
No, you can open it. Would you
What's in
just
the
open it?
box? Yeah.
There's not jewelry,
Oh.
but there are some scrolls.
Oh.
Oh.
The cleric, like that's not theirs. Like, oh.
Well, like, if they can't. Well, actually, they probably could use it because they're a celestial warlock, but it's like a raised dead scroll.
Yeah, no, these are.
Korlava's like, what is this shit?
Would
Jewel magic shit.
I don't know if you'd be able to tell what the spells are because you're not.
Are you talking about me?
Either of you.
Silsa would know.
Yeah, Silsa's not there though.
Well, I'm not giving this to fucking what's his nuts.
What's his
Well,
name?
we didn't find any jewelry, did we?
Yep.
It's not like he paid ahead of time. We should have got him to pay us ahead of time and then taken this shit and not given it to him. That would have been better.
So I can't think of. The
Can we
name
at least try to read them? I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know the name of the spell off the top of my head.
I guess
Some-
Arcana checks.
But
Maybe
it's
some, like,
the
doomsday.
is it not in English?
no, it's the
Comments.
glyph spells, glyph of warding and all that, like the trap type
Oh.
spells.
Oh.
But like a few different ones.
Yeah,
I mean, I can look at it.
and a glyph of warding is one of them. And that's one of the.
There's Glyph of Warding, there's Wards, there's Sepia Snake Sigil. Is Explosive Runes in this edition?
Yes, and that's part of one of the effects you can choose with the glyph of warding.
Oh, it's not its own spell.
Yeah, there you go. So it's a couple glyphs of warding scrolls, and two of those, and a firewall spell.
shit! I can actually cast that.
That's
Well, it's not what we expected, but those are still valuable, right?
No, I don't know the price for any of this shit. I'm friggin' mad.
Wow.
I
Wanna
was
go
sent to
back?
steal.
Why'd you lock the front door? We could have just walked in.
Because I was trying to not leave signs that we had been there. Because Imdra's gonna check the fucking house. Did you not see all the guards?
No, not in the least.
Jesus.
No, I really fucking didn't. And now, yeah, Wall of Fire is actually that's a decent that you could sell that for some money.
Probably
Let's
the
put something somewhere.
You can sell them both. You can sell both or all three. There's three scrolls total. You can sell those all of them for some decent money.
we could see what Sithin would pay us for him. It's not what he was expecting, but you know.
Okay. Did he see us come in? Or at least me?
saw
Did he
you
see?
because you weren't invisible. And now that if Siobhan wants to not be invisible anymore, sure.
I would assume I have been by the time we're opening the box and looking through them.
Yeah,
Because
probably. I gotta look at scroll prices real quick. Here we go. Cool.
If he sits down, I'm gonna say, and thieves can't quietly. This is garbage. Did you know that the jewels weren't gonna be in there?
And
Send us on a fool's errand? I don't
immediately
appreciate
he's
it.
upset. He's like, so you came back without the jewelry? Like I thought you were professional.
Excuse
your
me, I
first mistake.
found. I found the hidey hole, so obviously there were no jewels in there to begin with.
You assume there's just one hidey hole, but okay, cool. What did you find then?
magic shit.
Magic. Pray tell what? Magic shit.
I mean, the box is open on the table in front of him, so
he'll like start scrolling through. And like he immediately like looks at Krolov and is like, "You think this is shit?"
Just tell us what you're going to give us, because otherwise we're going to take it to people who can actually use it.
I will gladly buy these. I can sell these for so much more. He tells you, he's like, meet. He puts down like a key, and tells you to meet him up. The Wet Trout's not an inn. At the White Lady Inn in about a half hour, and go to the room on the key, and it's like, well, it's like 2B or something on there.
Okay.
I was like, and I'll have you some money there. And it's like, keep the scrolls until then. I'm not going to just walk off with them.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna.
I was. Yeah.
So, in the essence of time, he will meet you there, guys. There, he will give you 3,000 gold for the scrolls. The Glyph of Warding alone is worth 2,500 minimum.
will he
I mean,
pay us
okay,
in
so-
platinum?
Oh, sorry, no, Firewall. That's the 4th level one. That's the one that's about 2,500 gold.
Is this a good price, or are we getting swindled here?
Roll an insight check
All right.
if you think you're getting swindled.
15?
I mean, he's definitely not giving you market price. Like
I think it's on the up and up.
He's not giving you what he can definitely sell it for later, but he's not giving you a shit price either. He's giving you, I need to make a profit from this price.
Okay. I'll split that. Okay.
It is still more than you'll get from if you took it to a shopkeep, but it's definitely
Okay.
not as much as he's going to get when he finds the right buyer for it.
Okay.
I mean, he's going to get like 5,000 from this shit.
Yeah. Okay. We'll hand it over.
We should definitely take this deal. No way he's losing money on this deal.
Oh my God. Siobhan, I'm going to teach you a word in thieves can't. Shut up.
Anyway, on that note, we will switch over to Narg in his bar fights and tavern games now.
Yay! Finally, jeez.
Sorry.
Can we?
I'm
Can
writing
we
down
Like
say?
an
150
hour
flat.
and 40 minutes, or an hour later. Yes.
Sorry, damn son.
Do you know how many
You were-
times I've
you were
sat
like,
through
mine
shit
was-
that you guys have done and not said anything?
Not as long as I have in this campaign. That's for sure.
I mean, that's for sure.
Yeah, one of those times was because you were dead.
Anyway, you, good sir,
Yeah.
are you just drinking at Tourmaline?
Yeah. Not at the Wet Trout though. A different one. Pick a different bar for me.
I mean, you don't really. Well, Wet Trout's East Haven. I mean, there's you don't really have. It's only the Blue Clam. That's literally the only tavern there. Like, this is a smaller town, so it's not like it has multiple.
Oh, they're in a whole different, completely different town than me.
Yeah,
Y'all
they went to a
split
whole
up?
different
Wow.
city.
They
Wow,
traveled
okay.
there.
They traveled.
They took one of the sleds and rented dogs.
Okay. Well then, yeah,
Um,
I'm at the Blue Clam then, I guess.
Yeah, cool. I wanted to do the drinking game or the tavern games first. There is a wonderful little card game that you can play that is similar to poker in terms of rules, but it's only done with 3 cards instead of 5.
Free
Cool,
Dragon
I like
Ante!
It's the one that they did in episode 1 of season 2. I can't remember what it's called. Like Crown's Call or something, or essentially Blind Man's Bluff. Not really. Anyway, so what you can find someone that will play this. What it is you you give your initial bet of how much you want to wager. You'll get 3 cards, which in turn for the game you roll 3d6.
Okay.
The let me double check the winnings. So I'd give you like the sequential order of, you know, what beats what. Where did it go? Here we go. So, order of winning is 3 of a kind, a straight, 3 evens, 3 odds, 2 of a kind, and then high roll.
Can you put that in the chat?
Yeah. Do you want it in Zoom chat or just or?
Roll 20 for chat's time.
All right. So
Actually, no, put it in Zoom chat. That way I can actually click back to it easy.
sure. And yes, you can put that in platinum and not gold.
Whoa, there was a deck there that I could
150
draw from. What was
platinum.
3 of a kind, straight, evens, odds, 2 of a kind, and high roll. So the way it works is you place your first bet, you roll the 3d6. You're allowed to re-roll one of those. Like after you first roll, you can put in more money, and then you can
okay.
take one card out. So re-roll one to replace one of the others,
that? Sure. Okay.
and then whoever wins wins.
All right. Let's do this then, I guess. Is there a buy-in or anything?
Buy-in. You know, in this town, it'll say we'll start with a silver, and you can do higher if you want.
Okay, I'll start with the silver.
All right. So first game is silver. All right. So you roll 3d6. And I'm gonna do it to myself, so you can't see what I have.
Wait, then, yeah, why do you get to see what I have?
I don't know. It's too late. I'll put it out. Yeah. It's. I don't know how you can see if you can do whisper it to yourself,
Do you have physical dice you could roll?
or do you have physical dice with you that you can roll? And I'll just trust you.
I can probably pull up an app
Yeah.
and I'll
just
do like a share
dice
screen.
roller on Google.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll again.
Yeah, you can re-roll your 3s, your 3 6s.
Okay, let's see.
Cool.
Is there a way to roll multiple die? Roll.
Wait, what the?
Okay, cool.
All right.
Wait, what?
Your opponent, we'll just say it's like, we'll say it's Oris. He's playing against you. He looks good. He's like, you know what? I'll raise you another silver.
I will take that wager.
All right, and he's going to re-roll one of his dice. You don't have to if you don't want to, but he's going to.
I'm gonna do that too. I just want
for
to.
anyone
I'm gonna. s-
anyone that's
I'm
on the
gonna.
stream, because they can watching on stream, they can see my rolls. Just so you can follow me. He's replacing his third die.
I'm copying and pasting my initial die
Right.
to a paint thingy, just so you know I'm not cheating. I'll share my screen with you at the end of it, and you'll be able to see like all my stuff.
All right, cool. All right.
All right, so hold on. I need to re-roll one die.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to wager any more or no?
Yeah, sure. I'll wager 2 silver.
I should have a total of how much he has on him. I know how much this. Piece of bam. So we total 4 silver so far.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right. All right. He will put out. He'll call that, and he will produce 2 3s and a 1. So he has 2 of a kind.
Okay, I need to share my screen now. Let's see how I do this. Video. Is it video settings or how do I do it? Oh no, I go up to the ellipsis on my thingy, right?
I'm being honest. I don't share screen often, so.
Anyone know how to share screen in this?
There's a Alt S or there's a green button at the bottom of your screen.
Oh yeah, okay. So host disabled participant screen sharing. You have to enable it on Zoom, Ryan.
I have to enable it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think I have. Shit. I don't see that on my quick options.
Okay, that's okay.
You can just tell me what it is. I'll trust you.
All right. So I initially rolled a 5 and 2 3s. I re-rolled 1 die and I got 3 3s.
Oh fuck.
So I got 3 of a kind.
Yep. You get all. What was it? So you get all 8.
Yes.
Fuck, so you've made 4 silver. Horace is looking like, damn you.
So it's 10 silver now.
But he's more than willing to go again if you want to.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is my jam.
He's like, I need to make money back.
Oh god.
All right.
Okay. So I'll bet 2 silver to go to start.
Beat him down, make him run into Silsa's arms.
My gosh.
You know what?
Oh.
He will take that. He looks at you. He's like, "Oh, you're getting cocky now, huh? You win once, now you want to up your antes. All right."
Yes.
So he'll take that. He'll put down 2 silver.
All right, I'm gonna roll 3 die now.
Ooh. I don't have a poker face. Cool. He will. Yep. He will raise you by 2 silver.
Okay, I will call.
All right. And he's going to re-roll one of his die.
So I am down to 6 with 4 in the pot.
Cool.
I'm gonna re-roll one of my die as well.
All right.
Oh,
He
shit,
looks
I
at
always
you
pressed the wrong button here.
so we've put in 4 this time so far, or so 4 each. He'll put in 1 more for good measure.
I'm gonna fold.
All right.
I had all odds, and then I tried to re-roll. I had oddly enough, I had 2 3s and a 5 again, and I tried to re-roll the 5, and it was a 6.
That's what I had, 2 3s and a 5, and then I re-rolled and got 3 3s.
Nice. Glad I folded then. All right.
Cool, we're back to where we started. He's back to how much money he started with.
Yes. Okay,
He goes,
I'm gonna roll my
"That's what
die.
you get for getting cocky. Get my money back."
Let's go again then.
You want to go again? All right.
Of course, I'm not gonna let my turn in this game be 2 minutes long.
That's all right. No, I was gonna let you get into a brawl too if you wanted to.
That's still gonna happen, but there has to be. This is creating the tension. It's creating the drama.
Don't fight Horus.
Oh my god, you're gonna kick Oris's ass.
Don't fight Horus. Oh no.
I mean, who else is he gonna find in the tavern?
How
Oh
much
no!
How much do you want to wager this time?
I'll stay at what did I say, 2? I'll wager 2 again.
At this, people are actually like starting to watch because he's like, just cause they're kind of bored and they're like, no, horse is going after someone. All right, let's see what happens. Let me roll my 3. All right. Now he will wager 1 silver. He'll raise you by 1.
Okay, I'll call and raise by 2,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna hold my die.
He's gonna re-roll, but he'll call. All right. He like kind of eyes you up. He says, I think I'll stay where I am.
I'll take that.
All right. He
So
reveals he has
how much
3.
is in the
He has
pot?
3 ones.
Are you keeping track of how much is in the pot?
Sorry, say that again.
Damn, I have just straight odds. I have straight odds.
Oh yeah, he had
So
3
he
ones.
wins the pot.
So he's up to 55.
Mm.
I think he started with 5 gold, so 50 silver. And he's like, yoink.
I'm down to 2 silver, but I also have 365 gold, so I can.
You could definitely beat this man down in money if you wanted to, or he could take you for all you're worth.
We'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna wager the rest of my silver, which is 2, just because I don't want to like do any more.
He'll do that.
Okay.
Are there mechanics for cheating at this game?
You can try to you do a sleight of hand if you want. To re-roll another die. But
Should I be rolling perception checks then?
I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't done it. I didn't think of the cheating until he said something, so.
Okay. It'll be an honorable game of thieves then. Right, so I'm putting my 2.
Oh,
What's the conversion rate from gold to silver again?
10 silver for a gold.
Okay, so I'm just gonna convert some silver real quick. So I'm gonna get 30 silver. I'll do 50, and then I'll be at 360 gold. And then I'll put in 1 more silver.
You'll put in 1 more silver,
So that's 6. Should be 6, right?
Yeah. 3 each. Yep. Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna re-roll 1 die.
So is he actually. All right. He will put in 1 more silver.
Oh.
I'll see it. Yeah, I'll do that too.
All right. He has 2 of a kind. 2 3s with a 6 in there as well. Oh no, with 2 3s and a 4.
Okay. Yeah, I have 2 of a kind too. 2 1s and a 2. So it's a split. Is it a split pot, or does the rule say it goes by higher die in that situation?
The last one in there is high roll, so.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little upset. Yeah. All right. He won, so you get to pick how much money you put in. That should have been happening since the last one, or since I won last. Actually, since you won first, rather.
You won the first one.
Yeah, but then you won the rest of them, so you should have been setting the wager.
I mean, I don't know the intricacies of.
That's how poker works, essentially. Like, I mean, well, it goes around, but since it's only 2 of us, it just makes sense that it would be your call every time.
Right. He'll start off with 2 silver.
Okay.
He's not getting cocky yet.
10 silver.
Yeah, keep it up. He'll wager a gold eventually.
Okay. So 2.
Hold on. Let me roll my
4 in the pot.
Let me roll my 3. My first set of 3. All right. You said you want to add 2 more?
No.
Oh.
I was you pick every time. I react. I was calling the 2 that he put in.
he will. It's
I
so
can't
weird
believe a
because this
straight is
automatic-
less than 3 of a kind in this game.
Wait, what did you say?
I can't believe a straight is worth less than 3 of a kind in this. Like, I feel like it'd be
I'm
much
just looking at the
harder.
rules on here. It's just I don't know.
I think it's statistically less. Like, there's more ways to form a straight.
I guess so.
He'll do another 2 silver if you want to call a raise.
Yeah, I'll call it.
All right, and he's going
10
to
to
re-roll
45.
1.
I'll re-roll 1 as well.
Oh, man. We have a lot of turns in a row.
The hell was that?
Don't know.
All right. He will stay. He will call. He'll stay where he is.
I'll raise 3.
Ooh.
In our book.
He'll take that. Why not?
All right, so that's 3, 3. And then, so that's 6, that's 10 gold, 10 silver in there. Does that sound right to you?
No, I've been keeping track of it. At least
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping track of how much I put in. 2, 4. There's 9 silver on my end, so
Oh, so it'd be 18 then? Because I've been matching you.
18. Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 1s.
He has 2 1s and a 5, so yeah, you get that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's,
I've just been keeping track of like how much he's putting in at the start of each round and how much he has left.
Okay, I'll try to do that in the same on mine,
So yeah.
on my end.
All right, you can mark.
All right, so let's just make this a little bit more interesting.
All right.
Let's say after every 3 turns, the ante goes up by another coin.
I'll say he's gonna start anting up a little bit higher.
Yeah, make it a little bit more fun.
So you want to start with 3 silver then?
Yeah, let's start 3 silver as the buy-in.
All right. Cool. I want to keep this going for at least another another 5-6 minutes because I need to get the.
Oh yeah, it is getting late. I'm
I do
sorry.
need to get the door mark. I know that I didn't expect the heist to take that long.
It'll actually be shorter than mine.
All right, cool. He. Oh no, you get to call. You get to choose how much you want to raise because it's your call.
I'm gonna hold.
You're gonna hold.
Yeah, check rather.
Yeah, he's gonna raise by 3.
Could
Okay.
you not?
I'll call that.
All right. He's also not going to roll.
I am going to roll.
All right.
Go back and roll 1.
Or seems pretty confident.
Fucking yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's got 3 of a kind.
He will raise another 2.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
no,
call.
you get to call it, don't you? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise 3.
He'll raise 3. No, he'll take that. Pretty
Dang.
confident in this. All right, he's got a straight. 1, 2, 3.
I've got a straight 3, 4, 5.
Damn. No. Shit.
I actually could have had 2 straights, but I went. But I actually did want to go. So I had a 2, a 3, and a 5, and I wanted to re-roll the 2. Like the app that I'm using doesn't allow me to like keep 2 die aside. It just allows me to roll another die.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing the same.
Yeah, and the one that I got was a 4. So
Set.
that's 18, right? Again, I think it was 18
Yep.
because I'm down to 9.
See,
Okay.
9 more than what you started with in that round.
So let's see.
Damn, he's down money.
How do I do? What's this conversion? I just got 18, so 10. So it'd be 49, 362. Okay. Yeah, I'm up now. Yay.
Yeah, he's down 7 silver from when he started.
Okay. Let's go again.
So at the most, you've made 7 silver from when you originally started.
Yeah, that sounds about right, based on what I have here.
Right. So you get to call how much you want the ante still be 3. You want to raise it?
Let's raise it, Oris. I'm feeling fat and sassy.
And sassy.
Fat
Let's-
and sassy.
Let's do a gold.
Ooh. He looks at you. He goes, like, hold on, forgot the bartender's name. He just looked, because I don't feel like searching for it. He just looks over to the bartender. He's like, bring us some ale for this one. And he just stares at you. So that's 10 silver. All right.
Alrighty. Let's roll some die.
You gonna play, Ors? This is a man who just watched his family explode. You think he cares about this game?
Oh my god.
All right, so I'll check. That means that you can bet, and yeah.
He will stay where he is.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
roll
is
one
gonna
die.
He's gonna re-roll a die.
Okay, I will check again.
So will he.
Okay, I had snake eyes and a 6.
He had nothing. Absolutely
Ooh.
nothing.
Ooh.
He had a 6, a 4, and a 3. He had nothing.
You almost had
Oh.
straight.
Wager another gold.
He will chug his beer.
I think I know where this is going.
3 gold.
3 gold.
3 gold.
Before even getting our dice on? Okay. So I already put in 1. Okay, so I'm down to 360 gold.
I was gonna say that I feel a bit bad because I feel like Narg has way more cash than the speaker does.
He does. Look,
He
the
doesn't
speaker
need to
have
know
all
that.
of his money on him. It's just
Oh, yeah.
he has,
Maybe he'll put down like a treasure map or something like
It's
that.
his gambling money.
But
It's just his
To the-
normal
to the
gambling
lost
money.
city of
his
gold.
pocket money.
fair.
Okay. Roll the die.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna check.
He will raise his last 3 silver.
Sure, why not? I'll call that.
Yeah, so he's pretty much going all in.
So that's 6 gold in the pot and 6 silver.
Yep. And he's gonna re-roll a die.
I will re-roll a die as well.
All right.
Okay. Show what's your hand?
3 4s.
Wow, I got evens. 2, 4, 6.
Woo! So he gets his gold back. So 6 gold, 6 silver.
Does Narg rage now?
No, I don't think I should fight Oris. I think that there's some observers that are seeing me splash this pot. That might want to.
Horse is now up.
That might want to add a go. Oh, Oris is leaving.
Yeah, horse now he's up 16.
You're gonna take my fucking gold and leave? That's a little insulting. That actually is kind of making me mad. That's a big no-no in the gambling world. You don't just take my money. You don't bet all your money and take my money and then walk away. That's very poor form, Oris.
You said horse was getting up.
You said he was getting up. You literally
No, I
just said he was
is
getting up.
I said he is up.
Oh,
He's up by
He said he
16.
is leading,
I'm
not
sorry.
leaving.
Not
I
leaving.
still think that Narg just breaks into that rant anyway.
Look how you're
You can
leaving,
still
are
break into
you?
That lead, that if you want. He'll look at you, and goes, "Did can't handle your ale? You seeing things?"
no. I just misheard a voice in my head.
You should get those checked out. They're not fun.
I'll check you out of your face.
Oh god, that was.
He's like, until you said of your face, I was like, I'm not. Never mind.
Yeah, that's right. You never mind. I'll mind you.
He'll put down a gold and be like, all right, one last round then, and he'll put down a gold.
Have they begun conversing in orc yet?
One more round and he puts down a gold. Fuck that. I'm
Fine.
putting down 4 or 5 gold.
He doesn't.
Oh my god.
He
He does have that much because he just took it from me.
Yeah, but damn, you're gonna start off with 5 gold.
Yes, we're doing. I'm putting you all in. What's all of his coins right there? Before the Dicom, what's all the coins?
All of his will be 6 gold, 6 silver.
6 gold, 6 silver. Got it. All right,
Oh
so
my
that means I'm down to 354 gold
Want to do that? All right. He'll say,
and
all right,
41
let's do
silver.
this.
Let's do this. Let's see what kind of stones you got there, Oris.
I mean, never mind.
Damn, just insulting manhood and everything.
No balls. No balls.
I thought we were having a good game here, but all right. You want to be like that? I see the company that Silsa keeps these days.
You know what? Fair.
Damn it.
He's insulting him in common. He's not insulting him in orc yet. That would mean he means it.
I mean, they're both half orcs, so you know. All right, he's going to re-roll one of his dice. I got the same thing. All right.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna re-roll one die.
All right.
Okay, what did he have?
All right. He puts down. He has 2 3s and a 5.
Well, I have nothing. I had nothing the first one. I had a 2 4s or 2 5 6 or 3.
Were you trying to go for the straight?
Yeah, I was trying to make a straight and I couldn't make a straight. And I couldn't make I had a 2 5 6 or something like that. Either way, I was trying to go for either a straight or odds or evens, and I rolled a 1 that didn't give me either of them.
Well, he will thank you for some games, but he will tell you like he'll put down or like toss like a gold to like the bartenders like next couple rounds are on me like for you. And
Damn.
Thanks, Oris.
like,
As you can see, I'm fast and loose with my money.
I was like, I mean,
Hey, bar.
I'm now up a couple gold, so I'm a happy camper. Actually, I want to get to Dormark, and if we're having
Yeah.
time, we'll do some tavern fights for the shits and giggles.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Just because Dormark's actually has some shit that's plot relevant.
Yeah. I decided to do stupid shit.
Did you though? What are you doing, Dormark?
That's a good question.
You told me what you want to do.
Yeah, that's just how I want to do it. I'd probably be in the cellar for the first part of this. Just to have some private. Well, it depends on wherever Silsa is. I'm not. Basically, I'm just trying to find some privacy in the house.
Somewhere in the house that Silsa's not.
I don't know where she's doing her repairs. So if she's doing repairs like on the first 2 floors, I'd be on the bottom. If not, I'll grab a room
Yeah,
on the
I
top.
mean, if she's gonna work on the rifle, it's gonna be in the forge area.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Once I'm gonna make sure no one's here. And then
I mean, the only people that would be there would be Silsa or Narg. But if she's preoccupied and he's at the tavern, not really.
Okay. I'm gonna cast sending. I'm gonna do the sending, and I'm gonna send it to Fall Malthun. Isn't it that the name?
To who?
The woman we talked about.
The tiefling?
Yeah, it's Foul. Foul.
Yeah, let me pull up the
Bells.
name again real quick. Sorry.
Foul Supara.
Is that the one we met underneath the?
No, that's the one that escaped.
Oh, okay.
Now hold on, give me 1 second to pull up her name. I know where she is. I just gotta like in that one. I just gotta find her real quick. Here you go. Oh, Fell. There it is. Fell Sapara.
Oh. Was that the one that was part of that cult that
Yes.
took the speakers? Okay. Right. Yeah. Whatever happened to
All
her?
right. So what are you sending to her?
Okay, 25 words.
Yes.
Dormark or Big Metal Man. Or
Dormark or Big Metal Man.
wait, that's 4, right?
That's 5. Dormark or Big Metal Man.
Well, yeah, that's 5. Okay. Want to talk about Levistus?
1, 2. All right. That's 10. I
He
mean, you have
talks
to
to
use all
me.
25.
I have to use all 25? Okay. He talks to me, I promise. That's 4. So that's 14.
Just keep going. I'll tell you when you have to stop.
I will cause you no harm. You can reply.
That was exactly 25.
Yeah, I wrote this down before the session began.
Cool. Cool. I I want to look up something. Do you have the sending spell card? Can you just put that in the chat for me?
Yep. I have it prepared.
All right.
I don't need to say it's story mark because it recognizes me as the sender. Shit. I don't know if they know me. I never talked to them directly.
Give me one
I
second.
actually have the material for it. Copper wire.
Hmm.
And he used part of his body as the material component.
Well, I just fucking reached in like my shoulder blade or something.
Well, no, you just have Wi-Fi. That's just the component. Is you?
You hear a voice back eventually, but it's not the voice you were expecting to hear.
Oh, fuck me.
It's also not Levista's voice.
Oh, thank God.
Whew.
No. But it is a voice you have heard before. It is from another tiefling.
Oh, it's her. Fuck me.
Now I gotta count out and like work this like. We might have the answers you seek.
You might have the answers. Oh.
Searching for Ythern. That's 10. We might. No, let me get the thoughts right. We could help each other. You scratch my back. I scratch yours. Everyone is happy.
Ythern? That's
Ythern.
it.
You don't know how to spell that, so yeah. She said searching for Ythern.
Son of a bitch. Do I do it again? I don't think I'm doing anything else.
Spending as many times as you have spell slots.
I think I can cast it two more times then because the Tasha's thing.
Okay.
All right. Now I need to fucking think this out.
You hadn't prepared for 2 sendings.
No, I hadn't prepared for fucking the albino tiefling. The other albino tiefling.
There's only one albino tiefling.
Isn't Siobhan an albino tiefling?
More or less.
Oh, okay. There's only one that I was thinking of.
See, if I answer to spell it there, and it's gonna take like as many words, like each letter is gonna be a word. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast it. Make sure once again check. I'm gonna cast sending again, and say, "Where is Ythern? And what do you have in mind?"
And what do you have? That's 10.
I have to use all. Oh wait, I have to use all 15.
You have to use the last 15.
Butts.
Oh wait, just do I? You have to
Lots
send.
of butts.
It says or less to your creature, so I don't have to use 25.
You
But
can do or less, fine. I like it to make it do.
I mean, if you want to homebrew it, I'm fine to make up 15 words on the spot.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Okay, I'll just give me 1 second.
Just a lot more butts.
Surprised to hear from you. No, I guess that's it. Surprised to hear from
If
you.
you don't want to do more, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just surprised to hear from you.
All right. Maybe like a couple, maybe like 20, 30 seconds later you get your response. It shouldn't be a surprise at all. Your group has left a nice impression. Find the Rime and meet by the Ragged Glaciers. Rime is RIME, like the title of
Yeah.
the module.
Rugged glaciers.
And I'll put you on the main map so you can see where the ragged glaciers are. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
The ragged glaciers are on the far east side of the map.
In the sea.
No, the Sea of Moving Ice is on the northwest. The glacier is
Fuck,
giant.
that's far.
Is literally is the wall from fucking Song of Ice and Fire. It's a giant wall of ice.
Where's the rhyme of the Rugged Glacier? Did I know that?
Wait, say that again.
Where's the rhyme? Like the rhyme on the.
Where's the rhyme? She didn't tell you where the rhyme is.
Did I make a check? Know where the rhyme is?
No.
Or there's no. Okay.
That's just like a fancy word for ice.
I mean, everything is ice, so. And the Rugged Glacier is huge.
Anyway.
How far out is that? Could I even be gone for a week? Go there and back?
You don't have to. It's not time sensitive. You don't have to do it now.
I don't want to do it now, though.
You cannot get there in a week and back.
Okay, I would know that.
Yeah.
It's further than what my plan A was.
Like, one, you don't know where the quote-unquote rhyme is. Two, that's 50 miles in if you make a straight shot to the fucking glacier. 42
Yeah.
at the closest point.
I could follow over, but that would still be longer.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna write this all down in my actual notes.
is there anything else you wanted to do?
This, I guess, seeing as though this only took a day, I kind of just want to do what I originally said, go from town to town, just like providing, doing clerical duties, but at the same time, trying to figure out anything about, see any sign of Levistus or the Duragar, and making sure to warn the other towns.
So this
So, like-
ties in perfectly then. Since you're making from town to town, we'll say that Korlava and Siobhan might spend like another day or two in East Haven just so they can pickpocket some people.
And also along the
We
way,
have so much money. We're living it up.
Yeah. And around the same time that you get to East Haven, Korlavra, the captain calls for you and any of your party that might be with you. So right now, Siobhan, because you don't know Dormark showing up. She will tell you, I have something important for you and your friends to do. Remember the Durgar that you brought to me and we just kind of murderized?
Yeah.
Yeah, Speak with Dead is a wonderful spell. I have some things that I wish to share with you and your party. Just know it will be work. There will be reward, money this time, as well as probably some renown, depending on what happens.
Okay.
That's all she says to you.
So we
Monica,
gotta
if you
get
said
every.
something, your mic itself might be muted because I didn't hear a word you said.
My bad. Yep, it was my mic.
Yep.
Korlaver says, how long is it going to take?
For what, the job?
Yes.
2-3 days, most.
And how much?
How capable of a fighter are you?
I mean, I'm good at not getting hit.
Good enough.
And this one fights with the. Oh, wait. This one fights well, too.
Yeah.
And you're good at being sneaky. You can probably get in and out easily.
That's what she said.
Korlaver looks confused.
just go get your friends. We'll
Thieves can't.
discuss this when you all get here.
I'm not gonna bring my friends all the way over here without knowing at least how much money we're gonna make.
How does 2K sound?
Okay. Split among the five
Yeah,
of us, though.
split 5 ways. Yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
Plus whatever you find on the job.
All right. Well, I'll at least mention it to them, but I can't guarantee anything.
It deals with killing some Durgar.
I do know a Warforged who's obsessed with Durgar.
By the
There you
way,
go.
I've been thinking about it. I've never said what I am. I just said I'm a robot. The Warforged is a term that never has come up.
You
I know a robot who is obsessed with.
I know. We know a
Tin
soulless, empty tin
Metal
can.
man.
I feel like that's a point where I like sneeze or something or have a malfunction the second she says that.
We're aware of
Glitch.
an empty suit of armor moving and talking on its own, pretending it's people.
That's nice. So as you guys like kind of leave the city hall, you can. It's very easy to spot the metal man walking through town to see how people are doing.
Right.
And if not him, then the owl bear he travels with.
Yes, you'll see one of the two very easily in town.
When I notice my
Holy shit, Korlaver, he already heard about the Duragar.
By the way,
Wow.
I actually would already know because I would be casting Detect Thoughts and like probing people's thoughts for any thoughts about Durgar or Levistus.
Jeez. You get nothing of Levistus at all. Durgar, you would probably get like a couple here, like rumor type thoughts here and there of like I hear that they're around, type deal.
And the second if I notice them, I'm also gonna probe them for a quick second each.
They
Can we resist
that?
it?
The surface thoughts? No. If I dig, yes.
See, the surface thoughts you'll probably get job, Durgar, money.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up and say, so, you got a job based off of Durgar?
That's fucking creepy.
I don't like magic.
I have good ears.
You suck.
You don't have ears.
You don't have ears.
We
I have,
say that at the same time. We say that at the same time.
I have good auditory receptors. Fine.
I don't like it.
He's doing that brain shit again, isn't he?
I don't like
You're doing
it.
that brain shit again, aren't you?
Brain shit. I don't have a brain to do shit with.
Stay the fuck out of my head.
It. He admits it.
I don't think I have anything fleshy in my body. I hope not.
Okay, we need to go get the others.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Silsa wasn't here for that.
By
No,
the way,
Silsa's been busy for the last week, hasn't she?
Mm.
Essence of time. Do you guys just want to say you all get to East Haven?
I want to get a diamond first.
You can
'Cause-
get a diamond. I know that was one of your plans.
Okay, so I'll sell the tourmaline for how much could I sell the 100 gold piece tourmaline for?
50.
Okay. So let me do the math. But yeah, I'll get a 300 gold piece diamonds.
Like if you're like just a little short, you can buy it. Just use the rest of your money.
Yeah, I have 7 gold left. 17.
There you go.
Let's see. 300 divided by 5. I can't do math. It's 60.
30.
Why do you need 300 divided
Oh,
by 5?
60, yeah.
Because I want to know how much gold we're each supposed to stupid give him. So I gave you 50. So I'll give you another 10.
I bought this before I got here. I bought this on the way here. So if you don't know yet.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're
It's,
not paying you for it.
For the essence of finally moving this along, we're gonna
Yeah.
skip Horace and Silsa's conversation, their rendezvous.
Shake my head. Nothing happened.
Something may or may not have happened off screen.
Something may or may not have happened. It
Only
might.
the
It
TM
probably
Silsa
didn't.
knows.
Maybe.
Didn't maybe? So there's so what you're saying is there's a chance,
There's a chance.
God damn it. Shake my head.
especially if it's just you and Nar.
Yeah,
Nar's
'cause, like-
already at the tavern,
And Dormark's gone now.
so it's just you. Horace will stop by and make a visit, and you can rebuff him or just chat or whatever. You can keep to yourself what happened.
Shake my head. I'm gonna write
I'm not playing that
I'm gonna
out.
write a fanfic of it and make you all read it.
Make us all read it.
I'll post it. I'll pin it to the Discord server.
That's what the D&D session is making other people read your fan fiction, except it's a dramatic performance.
Yeah, it's like fan fiction and art or
Anyway.
theater.
I wasn't going to act that out. So yeah, we can all say you're at East Haven with the captain. She will tell you all. So I've spent some time. By I mean me and a cleric or two. Interrogating the dead Durgar that we kind of made here. You know.
Corlavra is cleaning her nails
Okay.
Dormark looks like he's about to jump
with
or
a
bolt.
dagger.
Okay. She says, we've come across some information, and seeing as though, for the most part, I trust some of you. It's like looking at Corlavra.
Corlavra glances up and raises one eyebrow.
Does that mean she trusts Calavra more, or she trusts her the least?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
That's for you to find out. But you've also, in the last couple weeks, word has gotten out about all of you doing some good deeds. You know, in Tourmaline, in Caradinaval, and whatnot. So, figured why not let some capable people that I kind of trust deal with this. There's been, as you may have already figured out, some Durgar issues in the towns. And from what I hear, one of you is obsessed with finding the rest of them.
I wouldn't say obsessed, but go ahead.
The fact you chimed in that
We
quickly tells me
we would say obsessed.
he wouldn't, but the rest of you would. Got it. So, actually, I have an actual flavor text. It's like we have forced the Durgar spirit to divulge the location of a mountain stronghold of theirs. Therein, you'll find a Durgar warlord named Zardarok Sunblight. He aims to conquer
Fucking metal.
I'll put that in the chat in a second. He
Where
aims
do you
to
have that?
conquer Icewind Dale and destroy us all. Doing so with some construct they're building out of a rare crystal known as Chardolin. I wish for you all to sneak in or go guns blazing, I don't care, into the fortress, kill Zardarok, bring back his head, and I will see to it that you are all paid quite handsomely between the speakers of the 10 towns. Do you have a hand up? Is that what that is?
What was the thing you mentioned? The weapon they have?
Okay.
Heart Dragon
They're
Forge.
building a. It says they're building a. We know that they're building a construct out of a crystal known as Chardolin.
Do we know anything about that?
You're from Icewind Dale. You and Silver.
And our parents were gem miners.
You and Corlava can both make me a history check.
Would the-
History?
History.
Oh, never mind. I mean, if they don't, I might be able
Just an
to.
average roll.
Not great. Sorry.
Silsa, the name Chardolin, the name itself doesn't ring too much of a bell, but it is kind of not really taught, but it's still known and still kind of like a touchy subject in the towns of a crystal spires that were that were manifested across the dales, and someone tried to lay waste to the towns maybe about 200 years ago. Pieces of that crystal bore a name very similar to Chardolin. I got to remember what the name is off the top of my head. I just don't know.
Okay.
It was from a major construct called Crescenabon. Crescenabon.
Cinnabon.
Yeah, Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Crystal Cinnabon.
Yeah, Cinnabon. And it is said that these crystals that people have been finding might be part of those crystal towers from before.
Do they have any magical properties?
Oh, they when they were in their original form, just oozing in magical properties.
Nice.
Now people don't really know because it's that rare of a fucking crystal. But if they're making a construct out of it, that are at least the Captain Indra is assuming yes, there must be some magical properties to it.
Okay, neat. Let's go study it.
And I will mark it on the map where this is by moving.
Zoom out the square.
Give me a second. We'll delete that one because we don't need that one anymore. Actually, no, hold on.
I mean, we should leave a mark for Narg's kind of
Oh, no,
family
I'm moving back to
burial
the map later
ground.
so you guys can see it. That's Narg's. Id Ascendant was the name of the ship. And I'll just move this to the next layer. It is called the Sunblight.
Oh, that's really close.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Where should I be looking?
Oh, there
down
it
by
is.
where the spaceship was.
Ah,
Like how it even tells you what chapter it's in.
Yeah. So the id ascendant was the alien.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, it was. So yeah, but she tells you that she will make sure that you are handsomely rewarded, because this is an issue to all the towns, and she will make sure that the speakers pull some money together to reward you, as well as you'll be doing it for the good of the towns.
yay! And then I feel a shock and
Yeah, you get a
slightly
slap
more
on the back- you
authentically
get a slap
say,
on the back of your head.
yay!
So, I will leave you to prepare. Is there anything you guys want to get or do before you head down to
Is there anywhere we can buy magic items?
Bryn Shander?
Bryn Shander? Bryn Shander's on the way.
it's
Sure,
essentially on
can
the
be.
way to anything else.
I
I
mean,
know it is.
unless we
But
want to go to the fucking
south.
hole.
No one wants to go to the hole.
Yeah, like, so we want to keep to the road as much as possible, right?
Would it
And
be
then-
faster to get there
cut-
from East Haven?
You can get there from East Haven, just go straight down. Boom.
Would it
We
be
did-
faster that way?
Would
It
be-
would be, yes.
If we get lost, maybe.
If you're just
Well-
going straight south, probably not.
Yeah.
It'd be navigating our way through this mountains area that's the probably real issue.
Yeah. But
It looks
even if you come from the
straightforward.
roads, you'll have to go around the mountains this way, so you're still going to have an issue.
Yeah.
fair.
It's a less mountain that way. Yeah.
So what do you guys wish to do?
Good
I'm
question.
all set to head out.
I'm also
Yeah.
doing that as well.
I'm wondering if there's anything I want to spend my money on.
Right?
I mean, being able to buy magic items and being able to find the magic items you want are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We'd have to have another week of downtime to do the search and all of that
What
stuff.
we can
Okay.
do is if you want to spend money, we can put this in with we can talk about it off stream. And
Yeah,
if there's anything
yeah,
you
yeah.
wanted to buy
I'm ready.
Before this, we can do this.
Yep,
Maybe
I'm ready.
something like you just talk to a merchant about, hey, can you find these items for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when it's available, it's available.
All right. I'm not going to give you guys any random encounters
Mm-hmm.
because I want
Chapter 3. Let's go.
not this chapter. You'll see what I'm going to get to.
Okay.
Hey, y'all want to take like a detour and go find that whale?
Oh yeah, well, sure.
To the north? That's in the opposite
Yeah.
direction?
I mean, if you guys
Yeah.
want to take detours, I'm down, but I kind of want to go the exact opposite direction of the whale.
Definitely want to go see the talking whale. That is on my list.
Oh, you guys will have a chance to see the talking whale. Don't worry.
I don't like that. That sounds like a threat.
Maybe it is.
Need to beat up my mom.
So, how many miles was that? It'll probably take you guys the better part of a day to. No, you guys are on the fucking sled. Nah, you can
Mhm.
get there in a couple hours. Yeah. So that's not the one I need open. This one is, and this is where I get to have fun with you all.
I don't
I don't like the
that.
sound of that.
I do.
That's definitely a threat.
That is a threat. All right, so it says, beyond the snowy foothills, low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spine of the world. Eventually, you get above the clouds and behold sheer. Oh, this is if you come from the mountainside. Either way, the sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet before you. Carved high into the wall are rows of arrow slits. It's like when you see the fortress. Sorry. It's like the way this is worded. I probably should have Anyway, you see the giant fortress in front of you is what I'm getting to. This is supposed to be. I was supposed to read this if you start climbing up the fortress. My bad. I do have a handout for you though for the fortress. Show the players. Boom.
Ooh.
And you can see the arrow slits up there in the lights. On the left-hand side of there, that stairwell-looking thing is stairs leading up to the entrance. A couple hundred feet of climbing.
Yeah.
But here's the fun part, finally. As you guys get you don't see any doors or anything outside of the place at all. You can hear some sounds going on inside the fortress, very loud, echoey, smithing, big smithing. However, from high above comes the loud grinding noise as large sheets of ice break off the fortress walls and tumble down the mountainside. Suddenly, great doors of ice, previously hidden under the snow, stand more than 300 feet above you. And from them flies a huge dragon made of dark ice. Its eyes glow with a bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar, hurls itself into the air, and glides away from the fortress before turning north and heading towards 10 Towns.
No problems.
That's not good.
That is. I feel
Are we
like-
too late?
Can we outpace the dragon? Oh wait, casting sending. Immediately cast sending.
To what?
I'm gonna cast it to the seeker, or the speaker,
You mean the captain?
the captain of the guard.
Okay.
It headed north, so to East Haven.
What does that say?
This was a bad idea. This was a big mistake.
Those are the
Yeah.
notes for this session.
So you sending towards the speaker?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, Ice Dragon imminent. Prepare the towns.
You hear a response going, "The fuck?" Okay.
Tell
I will let them know.
Watch the self. Oh no.
So you see this giant ice dragon, and as it's flying off into the distance, you see. Actually, do I have a picture for the dragon? Please tell me I have one for the dragon. Show 2 players. Boom.
Ooh. Wow. That is
That
not an
is-
ice dragon. That is a
I would have said Black Ice Dragon then if it's pure black.
Shardone.
Wow.
It lets as it's starting to fly off, you see it let out another roar, and this time you see this giant this beam of just golden energy coming from its mouth and hitting in the snowbanks, and where it hits, those snowbanks are no more.
Oh no, not Dugan's hole.
That I feel like it's a bit making light of the situation.
So what do you guys?
But I mean, we can't take on a dragon.
Well, I
Who
think
can?
the construct is finished already. So there's that.
We
We could still kill the fucker.
The dragon?
No, the
Sunblight.
tour guy. The
Oh,
boss.
the yeah.
Maybe if we kill him, we'll just stop working like magic.
I was actually thinking of
As
killing
magic.
him because I don't think that's the full extent of their attack. The dragon isn't going to be the only thing. There's already Durgar in the towns. So they're going to, the second shit hits the fan, they're also going to pop out from the woodworks and start causing havoc.
Right, which means they're already there.
So if we take off the head of the operation, hopefully it won't become prolonged warfare and it'll become more manageable if they don't have any command.
I have to hide my face.
So continue on our mission.
I say we kill Sunblight, and besides, I know if like Trevon was being sarcastic, we may find something out. If not, we will make them tell us something.
All right. Cool.
What are you
Yes,
talking?
then.
What's sarcasm?
Cool. So let me open up the map for the Durgar fortress.
Also, I'm gonna DM you a question, Ryan, just in case combat happens.
All right, I just gotta find Sunblight on my list of maps real quick. Shit, there it is. Oh, of course, it's all the way at the fucking bottom of all my fucking maps. I'm pretty sure you'll all see nothing but black. You just have to give me a moment to put your characters on there and give you vision. Once I find the correct floor I'm looking for, there we go. And I will look. I'm not looking at my messages, so you'll have to give me a moment whenever you send it to.
Yeah, it's just a flavor thing for one of my spells.
All right, hold on. All right, there's Dormark. I haven't given you sight yet, but I'm putting you on the maps.
Okay. Can the Owlbear fit in?
Siobhan, Narg, and Silsa. And then I guess I need to put your fucking owlbear out there.
To be fair, I don't think the Owlbear. Oh, maybe the Owlbear too much. But I don't know.
We'll find out. Can your owlbear can walk up from the fucking side of a mountain?
Yeah, it's like its natural habitat.
I mean, it's steps anyway, so it works out. All right, let me give Korlava vision. Let me do this and give you guys vision, and then I should have did this beforehand. I just didn't think of it. All right, Korlava, you should have vision now.
Yes, I do finally. I was like, I can't see anything. It's very dark.
I'm doing Siobhan next. Siobhan, there's your vision.
Okay.
You should be somewhere in the middle, left-hand side.
Yep.
Narg. And last but not least, Silsa.
What about?
What are we fighting a dragon right now?
No, we
No.
made a decision to go into the castle instead of chase down the dragon.
Okay.
Why do you want to fight a dragon?
No, I'm looking at the time and thinking that we wouldn't have time to fight a dragon right now.
No, you didn't
No.
have time to fight a dragon.
We do have time to knock on this door. And
Chris, just because I don't feel like doing the whispers in Roll20, I'm going to send it to you in Zoom.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you guys get to the top of this fortress, or the middle of the fortress, really. And yeah, what I was supposed to read, or I read earlier by mistake, it's I'll reread that now that it makes sense. It says eventually you get above the clouds, like climbing up the steps, and behold a sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet higher than where you are now. Carved high into the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning behind them and the clanking sounds issuing from them. And the narrow staircase hewn from the rocks that you've just climbed up to your left.
Did Kurloffer buy a new set of thieves' tools, or do I have to lend her mine?
You probably have to let
I would have probably bought a new set.
I mean, they're like a gold, so you can do that.
They're like 25
Close enough. You guys
Well,
made
since
like
the buff.
2,500.
I think we only made 1,500, right?
each.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
no!
cool.
Like you can't afford that. Then.
Okay, yeah, I bought a new
so-
pair.
I'm just saying it before we go. I picked luck, and Ryan's no, your tools are broken.
So
Yeah.
when you guys get into the place, just so we have over, unless I depict otherwise, here's just like the features of it. Most ceilings, if you're in like a tunnel area, it's about 10 feet high, and rooms are 15 feet. Unless I state otherwise. You can even just tell by the walls on the exterior and looking into this little hidey hole right there that everything is hewn from gray stone. There's no fucking like everything is just a monotone gray everywhere. But it is all carved. Especially once you get inside, it will be all unless stated otherwise, all smooth stone, fucking everything, including the doors.
Interesting.
Doors, walls, anything that aren't stone will most likely be metal because like hinges and shit like that. Anyway,
Not a lot of wood.
This so we're getting up to here. It says moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to the entrance of the fortress. A 10-foot high double door of featureless stone and an arrow slit facing your direction guards the approach.
So immediately not like shot.
You are not immediately shot.
We have vision through that arrow slit, but actually, how much could we actually see through that arrow slit to the direct?
As
east
much
of
as
us?
we see.
Yeah, as much as you see.
Okay, I was just wondering if the mapping was done right. So we still hear the hammering, right?
You still need what?
Hear the hammering, this like the sounds of smithery.
Yeah.
All the Duergar aren't inside the Mecha Dragon.
Can I check for traps?
On what? The door?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if they would trap the front door, but at the same time.
Garbage. Oh, my
Yeah, you don't
investigation
think
is
it's
there.
trapped.
Ugh. What is investigation? Intelligence, of course.
I mean, you have a 3 plus 3.
Yeah.
You just rolled kind of. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, my intelligence is 0. Or, well, 11, but yeah.
But yeah, you don't notice any locks or traps. Not locks, no
Okay.
traps. Sorry.
Can I test the door and see if it's locked?
Go ahead. Sure, you can try.
Okay, I'm gonna jimmy the door.
Yeah, it doesn't open.
It doesn't open.
It doesn't
Okay.
open.
It seems. Does it open? Does it feel barricaded or locked?
It feels like it's you can push it slightly, but it feels like it's barred.
It's barred. So unless.
So it's about to play a song.
Yes, you have to. I need you to sing "Under the Misty Mountains" in its entirety
Oh god! I'm gonna say it's
on key.
do one of
On
the two.
key.
Seduce the door.
Do it seems barred. Does anyone here have any idea besides brute force of getting it open?
Brute
I mean,
Brute
there's
force.
no way.
If we can't like do the card trick or the credit card trick, we
A credit
Okay.
card. What's a credit card? No.
you know what I mean. Card trick. I'm gonna tell my elevator to try and break. I'm gonna step back, get out of the way, and not tell everyone to, and tell the elevator to try and break down the door.
Alright, roll a strength check for your owlbear.
Normal roll.
Cool. Your bear takes 4 points of damage as his head goes face first into a fucking stone wall. or a
Didn't-
stone door.
intend for it to ram it. I thought I was thinking more attacking it,
Either
but
way,
at the
it's charging. I figured it was charging into it somehow.
yeah,
It takes some damage from going into an immovable, immovable object.
Does anyone come and answer the door after that like loud noise?
No. However, about 30 seconds later, the door does open.
Did we only have to knock? Okay.
You'll have
I would
find
like to
out.
sneak in and look around.
Roll me a stealth check. And let me see what it says for the description of this room. It says, so there's a open portcullis right there. It says, beyond the portcullis is an empty room with a narrow opening on the far end and an arrow slit on the western wall.
Is the portcullis like down?
Portcullis is open.
Okay.
I would like to check for traps.
Roll me investigation.
Also, I'm very sneaky.
I see.
Sneaky, sneaky.
However, you don't see any traps.
Okay.
However,
They're invisible.
hearing the door open, following after it followed, a loud bang, you do hear someone in a language that I don't think any of you understand yell out, followed by the voices of multiple other voices in unison responding to whatever it yelled.
So this is
Is it in Dwarvish?
Nope.
it's probably like
Okay, no.
uncommon or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
But it is a
Dwarves speak.
gruff sounding voice that yells it.
Do we do this sneakily, or do we just go in guns ablaze? Or not gun? I guess gun ablazing.
You told
I'm
the
very
fucking owlbear to
Wait.
charge into the door. I think
Did you?
the notion
have
of
any-
stealth was thrown out then.
Well, we know we're here, just not where.
Well, this is where we're going to stop tonight, with you guys
Yeah.
entering into the Fortress of Sunblight. Cool. Yeah, this module diverts at this point. Either people go after the dragon or go into the castle.
How do you go after the dragon?
You chase it. It's not that hard of a concept. You go after the dragon.
I feel like we would die.
You
pretty-
chase it.
It's pretty straightforward. You go after it.
It's not going to be subtle, but at the same time, yeah, it does seem a bit dangerous.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh,
Probably
don't
should've-
you
Look,
worry your little head.
It's not like we have anything we care about back in 10 times that could be destroyed by a dragon.
Like an entire home that you've spent, a couple while rebuilding.
Yeah, look, like Tourmaline's like in the north. There's a whole bunch of towns it's gonna destroy and devastate before it even gets close to there. Who knows? Maybe one of them will stop it.
I mean, who says it might hit more than one?
At least they have warning. I mean, it's better than nothing. But yeah, they're kind of fucked. I think.
I'm excited to see what happens now.
Go
I
with
wanted
all
to
of us.
time it better and have the session end with the dragon flying off. But
Yeah.
I didn't time it well enough.
You could have just ended it there.
I didn't want to.
That's just the difference of one bar fight. You could have put a bar fight
I
in.
could've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, I got to do 2 minutes of poker games.
Look, you'll have you'll have all next week to kill things to your heart's content.
Sounds good.
I have a feeling like this is where shit hits. No, this is where shit hits the fan. There's no feeling. This is definitely.
Well,
It's only chapter 3 though.
yeah, you got 4 more chapters after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's tonight's episode. tomorrow, since I am off work,
You have off work tomorrow?
I'm getting my second COVID shot.
I thought you did that today.
No, I'm doing it tomorrow, and I'm off tomorrow and Saturday instead.
Wow.
So, I'm hoping that I'm not going to be dead during the day. Everyone's telling me that the symptoms will usually hit the day after, so Saturday. I plan on streaming one of the Ace Attorney games because I've been playing the shitload of them, and I have the HD trilogy on my PlayStation, and I want to play it. You can watch me be an idiot because I am not good at these games, but I love them. I'm not smart. I can't think outside the box, apparently. And that's what that 90% of that game is.
Or if it's anything like other logic games, it's probably like bullshit logic. Like
It's actually not bullshit logic. It's just the point of the game is to find contradictions in witness testimonies. But some of those contradictions are so subtle that you're like, do I have the right evidence for that to prove it? So, anyway.
Yeah, Ace Attorney made me feel very dumb.
Yeah. That'll be tomorrow. Other than that, guys, I have nothing, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.